is the first time I'm hearing somebody telling me that they do gaming for a living.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, so JB Danquah, who was murdered, right? What's your brother?
Yeah, he's my direct younger brother.
From one father, one mother?
One father, one mother. We are 4. He's the last born.
Oh my God, that must have been tragic.
Yeah, very, because I was called around 2 a.m. that day. And so I got there around 2:34 a.m. At that time, his body was, he was dead, sadly, yes.
So you saw him?
I saw him, yes, I did.
Did he come directly after you?
Directly, yes. I'm the third born, he's the fourth born, the last born.
Oh my God.
One father, one mother.
And he was very wealthy.
Jamie was a very good-hearted person. He helped everyone who needed help. Jamie was Jamie had a good heart.
Who killed him?
That one is $1,000 question. So I guess it is still. We are still in court. It's been almost 4 years. I go to court. We are still in court. I guess one day the truth will come out very soon.
Do you think that the government has done enough to unravel the mystery behind his death?
I believe that a lot went. I believe that a lot went by that could have been done sooner, because when he died, some years later, I think it was during the time of Nanado's government, and we were called to the CID. Then I think Tiwa was the CID boss.
Right.
And we were being given a briefing. And we got to realize that, the police made a request for, I say it was phone log. And for almost a year, nobody went for the log.
Which Asiedu? Johnson?
That is Sexy Don Don.
Oh, Sexy Don Don.
The police made a request for his phone log, and that is the day after the murder. And we got to know at the CID's office that nobody had gone for the log. And when they went for it, they were told by the telcos that 6 months had passed. And so they wiped all their records. And that could have been quite a good lead, because in that case, the police would have realized who he was talking to before and who he spoke to after.
I never heard about this.
Yes, nobody had it. So that somebody slept on the job when they should have been quite. They should have been busy.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Where were you at the time that he was murdered?
I was at home. I got a phone call from the wife around 2:10 a.m. that something has happened. So I drove over. I got there around about 2:34 a.m. The police were there already. I was told to wait for a while because they were still doing a bit of work. So around 3 o'clock, I was ushered upstairs to his room, where his still body was lying down. So I was at home.
Was the body naked?
Oh no! He wasn't at all. He was in his boxes.
Was his wife with him?
The wife was there when I got there with the children, but the children were in a different room, and the wife was also in a different room. So the police told the wife to stay in that room till the whole investigation was over.
Let me ask you one last question. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable, we can skip it. Why do you think a man and his wife would live in 2 different rooms?
Oh, that one I can't answer. I don't live with them. I don't live with them. But I don't think it's a problem. One of my best friends in Garrison, I won't mention his name. One of my best friends in Garrison, I know that their parents were living separately in different rooms under the same roof. But that I can't answer. I believe it is for maybe now the wife to answer. But I don't think it is strange, because like I said, one of my best friends in Garrison, I knew that their parents were living in different rooms.
Everybody has suspicions about things that happen. Who do you suspect killed your brother?
Oh, I will not do that. I won't go there. I believe that, like I said, what pains me is if the police had gone for the call log, that would have helped a great deal. Because at least we would have known a few minutes or hours before who the alleged murderer was talking to, and afterwards who he was calling. At least that would have helped.
What was the relationship between you and your brother?
Oh, very, 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 very cool. We met every evening. Every evening, Jimmy and I met. We were very close.
Did you like his political affiliation?
Why would I not be? Why would I be against it? That is his choice.
Why are you not standing on the ticket of the NPP, your brother's party?
I'm not an MPP person. I'm more of an incrementist more than anything. I'm not CPP. I am more of an incrementist.
Interesting.
But I'm not. I believe in developing the human. I don't believe in growth alone, which is being done currently by both NDC and MPP, and that's why I'm standing. I believe that at the end of the day, the person must feel some improvement and see some improvement in their lives. In the last 32 years, what has been done is what I say. Both parties have followed what I call the God model, the growth-oriented development model, the God model, which does not involve the person. So you hear Ghana and all the finance ministers since Kwesi Boatwell's time, including the time from the late Atta Mills to even the last few weeks. You hear all the finance ministers talking about the economy grew by this percentage, by this percentage. Meanwhile, as human beings, as Ghanaians, we are still, and we are getting poorer and poorer and poorer because the model is wrong.